Good afternoon, and thank you for the chance to speak to you today about an important topic in the state of Florida. I'm State Senator Gary Farmer. I represent District 34 in Eastern Broward County, Florida. I'm also the incoming minority leader for the Florida Senate Democratic Caucus, also known as Senate Victory. It's my job to oversee and supervise the state legislative races we're running this year and to get more Democrats elected to the Florida Senate. In 2016, the people of Florida spoke, and they spoke overwhelmingly. Amendment 2 passed with over 70% of the vote, a resounding mandate from voters to allow for the necessary and compassionate use of medical marijuana for patients suffering from chronic and acute health conditions. Unfortunately, Republican leadership in Tallahassee has fought this needed reform every step of the way, from the ballot box all the way to the floor of the Florida legislature. On the flip side, Democrats in both chambers have stood on the side of you, the patients in need of care, and the providers who provide access to that care on every single occasion. When Republicans passed their initial implementing bill for the amendment in 2017, they chose to put up roadblocks to full access to care. They did this by passing legislation, later ruled unconstitutional, that prohibited the sale of full flower marijuana for those patients who preferred that modality of treatment. It's never good when politicians try to step in between people and their doctors on what the best avenue of treatment is for that particular patient. We know that these are decisions best left to the medical professionals and the patients themselves. After relenting on full flower marijuana in 2019, Tallahassee Republicans again tried to derail this crucial reform. This time, the House of Representatives passed a cap on the amount of THC that would be allowed in marijuana products. Fortunately, the Florida Senate stood strong against this attack on patients' rights, but I'm sure this is a proposal we haven't seen the last of. I say that because the Republican House member who wrote that bill is now all but certain to be a member of the Senate next year. That's why I'm here today, to ask for your help. Just 8 years ago, we were at a low point of only 12 Democrats in the 40-member Florida Senate. Through hard work over the past election cycles, we've grown our number to 17. This year, Florida Senate Democrats have an incredible opportunity to get to 19 members of the Senate, just one away from a tie in the chamber. This will give us the power to fight back hard against the unconstitutional and, let's face it, cruel attacks on the rights of Florida's medical marijuana patients. First, though, we must protect our incumbent seats. That means ensuring that Senator Jose Javier Rodriguez is reelected in District 37 and that Representative Loran Ausley is elected to hold District 3, previously held by Democratic Senator Bill Monfort. Both Senator Rodriguez and Representative Ausley have demonstrated track records of protecting and seeking to expand patient access to medical marijuana. In 2 other districts, we have the opportunity to gain seats. And the stakes could not be higher in these 2 races because our candidates are running against Republicans who voted against common sense implementation of Amendment 2 while serving in the Florida House. In Senate District 9, which is Seminole County, north of Orlando, Republican candidate Jason Broder voted for that bad implementing bill in 2017 that banned full flower marijuana, and he was a staunch defender of that effort. Conversely, his opponent, Democrat Patricia Sigmund, not only believes in the rights of patients to access the medical care that best fits their needs, but she's also running on a platform that calls for full-scale legalization of marijuana in Florida. Down in Senate District 39 in Miami, Republican candidate Ana Maria Rodriguez voted for the caps on THC in 2019 and has indicated she is not in favor of medical marijuana as a treatment under any circumstances. Once again, conversely, the Democratic candidate, Javier Fernandez, believes in trusting doctors and patients to find the best treatment for each individual, and he will fight to ensure that no more unnecessary restrictions are placed on access to medical marijuana care. Thus, this election offers a clear choice, from top of the ballot to the bottom. I'm honored to have had the opportunity to speak with you today about this choice, and I'm asking you to please, if you live in these districts, vote for the candidates standing on your side, the candidates that will protect access to medical marijuana care. And if you have family or friends living in these districts, please educate them on this clear choice and tell them to vote for our candidates in these races. Now, to win these races and to protect access to medical marijuana, we need the resources to get our message out there. So I'm asking you to please donate to Senate Victory at flsenatdems.com and tell your friends and family who the pro-medical marijuana candidates truly are in these races so that they will support us as well. Again, you can make donations online with your credit card at flsenatdems.com. We've come a long way in Florida when it comes to compassionately treating patients in medical marijuana, but these gains have been hard-won, and it's imperative that we continue our progress and fight back against any attempts to restrict access to that care. Thank you again for your time, and I look forward to continuing to advocate on your behalf in Tallahassee. Have a great day.